This is London, and this is the River Thames in Chiswick in West London. You can see the Thames is much more narrow here than where I live in central London. So it's just coming from the west of the country here at its source. And I'm here today because the Beatles, this is the filming location for the Beatles' 1965 film, Help. And you can see this alleyway here, which is called Post Office Alley. And certainly there's a picture of the Beatles coming out of there, being chased. They're always being chased in their films, early films. And down here you can see them being stopped by a marching band or bagpipes and the police. And in this particular shot here, you can see John being held up in the very spot. And there's Ringo running. And coming out of the alley here, you can see Paul and John all being chased in the film. And then we pan over to here, and you can see this City Barge pub, and you can see the Fab Four running into the pub here to escape, and down here by the Thames. So it's a very, very, very good spot to come because you can get several of the shots from the film Help. Inside is a restaurant that used to be a bar, and there's a famous scene where Ringo orders 2 pints of lager and lime and 2 pints of lager and lime for 4 of them inside this particular restaurant. So the film Help, 1965 April, it was filmed right here in this very spot. Now, if you look a bit further down, you'll see a bridge. And my friend Heather was one of the people that watched the filming that day. So we actually have an eyewitness. Right, so today I got special guest. We're here with Heather, who's an old friend of mine and lives nearby. And she actually remembers the day when the Beatles recorded down here. Heather, tell us about that day.
Well, it was a wonderful day. I was only a teenager, of course. Stop laughing. And I'd seen them many times when they filmed in Chiswick House. And it was wonderful there because we'd all skip off school and get through the hedges and in to see them. But when we came along here, we were behind barriers. So it wasn't such a fun time, but at least we saw them. We did lots and lots of screaming. Yes.
You remember distinctly seeing all 4 of them?
Yes.
Wow, excellent.
And
so where were you exactly when you came down here?
Down there.
So you were...
The other end, by the bridge.
Okay, so down by the bridge there. Yeah. Very good.
Luckily, the tide was out, so we could get on the foreshore there. But it was wonderful. We loved them. We were not for the Stones, we were the Beatles. 100%.
Lovely. Thank you.
Pleasure.